Hello, Chamber friends. Teresa Byers, Pickerington Area Chamber. We are here doing something different this year because, we're virtual. Everything's got to be on a screen, which is fine. So normally we hold our Chamber Board of Director elections during our November luncheon, and we provide all of our nominees an opportunity to get up and talk about who they are and why they want to serve on the Chamber Board. And this gives them an opportunity to get to know you as members, but also you to know them as potential board members for the Chamber. So because we are doing everything virtual, we are doing this a little bit different this year. So we're excited to have all of our board nominees, and this year we have 3 seats open and 7 nominees, which is very exciting for the Chamber Board to have that many nominees and the seats that are available. So we're excited about that. But obviously we're doing things a little bit different this year, and we are providing a virtual interview with our nominees. And so with us today, I have Janis Francis, who is going to be one of our first board nominees, and get to know her a little bit and find out why she wants to serve on the Chamber Board, so that when you go to vote early next month, we will be able to get this information out. You'll know who the person is and get to know them a little bit better. So Janis, welcome. Thank you for doing this virtually. I know virtual is not always the best, but it is fun and different and a cool way to get to know some of our members in a different way. So tell us a little bit about who you are, what you do, and then maybe why you want to serve on the Chamber Board.
Okay. And thank you for doing it this way. It's fine. It's fine with me. I've gotten really accustomed to the Zooms and Facebook Lives and all the things that we have to do now to further our business. So I'm Janis Francis. I own the Humble Crate Artisan Marketplace in the village, Old Village of Pickerington. It's 18 East Columbus Street. And I'm also an area realtor. I've been a realtor since 1997. And bought my first house out here in Pickerington in 1980. Is that right?
She's only like 16, folks. Like literally, she's only like 16.
Yeah, I was 10. But anyway, as far as wanting to serve on the board, I think that it is a great opportunity for me to further my business relationships with the other business owners in Pickerington. I wanted to work on my, like, say, time management skills, and a lot of this might force me to get up early for meetings and, communication skills and things like that. So that's kind of one of the reasons I have for wanting to be on the board.
Awesome. So Janis also is the most recent recipient of our Athena Leadership Award this year. So we're excited to have her as a nominee. And Janis is also involved in our PACC Edge group. What can you tell us about that group, Janis, and maybe how it has benefited your business?
Well, it actually helped me to actually be in this shop right now. The very first meeting, I had it in my head thinking about it for a long time, actually years. I talked to you, Teresa, about it several years ago. And then at the first Edge meeting, I kind of put it out there in the universe, and then by, I think, the next meeting, I had signed the lease, and it's just kind of evolved. And I think that it kind of helps you be accountable and just move forward in the business world. So the Edge group and the Chamber and all those groups, I think, are incredibly helpful to not only make you accountable, but it gets you out there and it makes you busy. If you're busy and if you're doing things, good things in business follows. I just really feel that's true.
Wonderful. And last question I have for you is, what do you think one of the biggest challenges for the business community here in Pickerington is? Given, obviously we've had a really tough year with COVID and everything else going on. What do you think is a challenge that the business community has that maybe the Chamber can help with?
Okay. Well, what I have found out, like in retail, and I've never had a retail shop before, you have to adapt and move forward. And the way I adapted here was I did appointment shopping only, when we were completely closed down, appointment shopping only. I did a heck of a lot of deliveries. I did curbside pickup and things like that. And I think learning how to adapt and move forward instead of like staying stagnant and boo-hooing about it. You know, you can't moan and lead at the same time. So you just gotta just kind of move forward. And I think that maybe one of the questions are like, maybe how can the chamber help? I think maybe some classes, I've heard it from a lot of people. Oh, I hate doing videos, or I do a lot of Facebook lives here at the shop. I've sold a lot of things in this shop doing Facebook lives. So I think maybe helping people move forward with some of those things, getting more comfortable in front of the camera. I mean, I'm not perfect by any means, but you know, I mean, it is what it is. You put it out there, and I've sold things and people are like, hey, I saw you on the video. I pay attention to your lives. And I think that everybody can do that no matter what business that you're in. It doesn't have to be retail. It can be anything. Put yourself out there. It makes you, I don't know, human and approachable, you know, for people. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. I was literally just going to say it makes you human, because we can screw up. We can say something. We can, you know, turn your video around the wrong way. You can do something silly and crazy. But just know that you're real, you're a human being, and everybody makes mistakes. But that adaptability, I think, is huge. And I think what the chamber, and I'm not going to put words in, well, I'm going to put words in everybody's mouth, because the chamber is here for that reason. You know, we want to be a resource for businesses to help them come out of that comfort zone and adapt. And it's leaders like you, it's leaders like, you know, these other 6 nominees that want to serve on the chamber board that can help us push that even further out into the community. So I just want to say thank you for your willingness to serve on the chamber board. You are a very busy lady, but I think you would be a phenomenal board member. And I personally would enjoy working with you, really in any of our nominees. I can't say, you know, I would never say anything bad about anyone anyway, but I think it's just a really great opportunity, and certainly you know, hope that people will take these board nomination videos seriously this year, review them, and get to know these nominees. And thank you, Janis, for your time.
Thank you.
And is there anything else you would like to share?
Come visit me at the Humble Crate Artisan Marketplace.
True business owner right there.
That's right.
True business owner.
If you're looking to buy or sell a house, give me a call.
I love it.
I'm doing it all.
I love it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you again, and stay tuned for our next board nominee, and we will be trickling these out over the next few weeks, with voting coming towards the end of November. So stay tuned. Make sure that you mark down who your favorite is so that you can vote when we come time to vote. And once again, Janis Francis, owner of the Humble Crate Artisan Marketplace in downtown Pickerington, and also a RE/MAX realtor. So thank you, Janis, and we'll see you again soon.
All right. Have a great day.
You too.